Top 10 Places to Visit in Chicago, Ultimate Travel Guide. Welcome to the Windy City, a place where iconic skyscrapers meet deep dish pizza, where history blends with modern energy, and where every street has a story to tell. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, Chicago never runs out of surprises. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 places to visit in Chicago. And trust me, you won't want to miss a single one. From thrilling city views to hidden gems, we're covering the best must-see spots to make your trip unforgettable. Stick around until the end, because we have some insider travel tips that will save you time and money. If you love discovering epic travel destinations, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more amazing adventures. Now, let's dive right in. Skydeck Chicago at Willis Tower. If you're looking for a breathtaking view of Chicago, the Skydeck at Willis Tower is an absolute must. Standing at 1,353 feet high, this observation deck isn't just any viewpoint, it's home to The Ledge, a glass-floored balcony that extends out from the building, making you feel like you're floating above the city. On a clear day, you can see across 4 states, and at night, the twinkling city lights create a picture-perfect skyline. For the best experience, try to visit early in the morning or right before sunset to avoid long lines and capture the best views. And here's a pro tip: buy your tickets in advance to skip the wait. If you love thrills, photography, or just want an epic travel story, this spot is 100% worth it. Millennium Park The Bean, Cloudgate. No trip to Chicago is complete without a visit to Millennium Park, a cultural hotspot filled with art, music, and entertainment. The star attraction? Cloudgate, or as everyone calls it, The Bean. This giant mirrored sculpture reflects the entire Chicago skyline, making it one of the most photographed landmarks in the world. Snap a selfie, walk underneath it, and see how it distorts reality. But Millennium Park is more than just The Bean. During summer, catch free concerts at the J. Pritzker Pavilion, or cool off at Crown Fountain, where digital faces spit water from 2 towering screens. In winter, the park transforms into a festive wonderland with an ice skating rink surrounded by city lights. It's the perfect year-round destination. Navy Pier. Looking for fun, food, and unbeatable views of Lake Michigan? Navy Pier is a must-visit entertainment hub in Chicago. Originally built in 1916, this 50-acre waterfront attraction is packed with restaurants, theaters, museums, and boat tours. The highlight? The Centennial Wheel, a 200-foot-tall Ferris wheel that gives you panoramic views of the lake and skyline. If you're visiting in the summer, don't miss the free fireworks shows on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And for food lovers, grab some Chicago-style hot dogs or Garrett's popcorn while strolling along the pier. Whether you're looking for family fun, a romantic evening, or just a scenic walk, Navy Pier is a spot that never disappoints. Art Institute of Chicago. Art lovers, prepare to be amazed. The Art Institute of Chicago is home to one of the most impressive art collections in the world. Inside, you'll find legendary masterpieces, including Grant Wood's American Gothic, Van Gogh's The Bedroom, and George Seurat's A Sunday on La Grande Jatte. Yes, the one from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Even if you're not an art expert, walking through this museum is like stepping into history itself. The modern wing features breathtaking architecture, and their rotating exhibitions always bring something fresh. Plan at least a few hours here. It's worth every minute. The Magnificent Mile. If you love shopping, dining, and sightseeing, then you can't skip the Magnificent Mile. This iconic stretch of Michigan Avenue is home to luxury boutiques, department stores, and Chicago's most famous landmarks. Beyond shopping, you'll find historic buildings like the Wrigley Building and Tribune Tower, as well as world-class restaurants and rooftop bars with stunning city views. It's the perfect place to stroll, shop, and soak in Chicago's vibrant energy. Chicago Riverwalk Architecture Tour. Chicago is famous for its stunning skyline, and the best way to see it? From the Chicago River. Take an architectural boat tour where you'll cruise past legendary skyscrapers while learning about their history. Or, if you prefer to stay on land, take a leisurely walk along the Chicago Riverwalk, which is filled with cafes, cocktail bars, and public art displays. Wrigley Field. Baseball fan or not, Wrigley Field is a legendary spot you have to experience. Built in 1914, it's one of the oldest ballparks in America and home to the Chicago Cubs. Even if you don't catch a game, the atmosphere in Wrigleyville is electric, with lively bars and die-hard fans celebrating every Cubs win. The Chicago Theater Tour. The Chicago Theater Tour is a must-do experience for history buffs, architecture lovers, and anyone fascinated by the glitz and glamour of old Hollywood. Opened in 1921, the Chicago Theater is one of the city's most iconic landmarks, instantly recognizable by its dazzling 6-story-high vertical sign that lights up State Street. Stepping inside feels like entering a grand palace, with its intricate French Baroque-style decor, gilded accents, sweeping staircases, and a stunning 29-rank Wurlitzer pipe organ. Knowledgeable guides share fascinating stories about the theater's history, including its early days as a movie palace, its role in the vaudeville era, and its eventual revival as a premier entertainment venue. Visitors get a behind-the-scenes look at the lavish 3,600-seat auditorium, the grand lobby with its magnificent chandeliers, and even exclusive access to the Performers Lounge, where legendary stars like Frank Sinatra and Aretha Franklin once prepared for their shows. Lincoln Park and Lincoln Park Zoo. For a nature escape in the middle of the city, visit Lincoln Park, one of Chicago's most beautiful green spaces. It's home to Lincoln Park Zoo, which is completely free and features lions, giraffes, and even polar bears. Stroll through the nature boardwalk, take in the lakefront views, and enjoy a little peace amid the city's buzz. 360 Chicago and the Tilt Experience. For one last epic view, head to 360 Chicago at the John Hancock Center. Unlike Skydeck, this observation deck gives you stunning views over Lake Michigan. But the real thrill? Tilt, a glass platform that leans you forward over the edge of the building. If you're feeling brave, this is the ultimate adrenaline rush. As we wrap up our journey through Chicago's top experiences, we hope you're feeling inspired to explore this incredible city for yourself. From the dazzling skyline to the rich history and world-class entertainment, Chicago truly has something for everyone. Whether you're catching a show at the iconic Chicago Theater, strolling along the scenic Riverwalk, or indulging in a deep dish pizza feast, every moment in the Windy City is unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more amazing travel guides. And tell us in the comments, which Chicago experience are you adding to your bucket list? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.